Fight Granny with Granny. My next door neighbor is a huge Karen, but unfortunately, she's in her 60s to 70s, so out of respect for my elders, I'm reluctant to stick up for myself. People go through a lot at that age, and she seems senile. She dumps debris into my garden, has an issue with me parking my car in my designated space because it blocks her view, and constantly knocks on my door complaining about noise that doesn't come from me. She dumps at least 4 cigarettes a day in my flower pot, and as you can imagine, she reeks of cigarettes, yet claims my garden and house smell weird. My step-grandmother came to stay recently. She's 82, and she's the sweetest little woman, or at least I thought. My neighbor was tossing all her head shavings into my garden, and when my grandmother saw it, she asked me instantly if I was going to let her get away with that. I said obviously, she's an elder. I'm not going to argue with an old widow. My grandmother stood up, gave me a scolding, then proceeded to march out the door and say something that started with, "Excuse me, sir." I went after her. Arthritis, my ass, that little woman is fast as heck. Originally, my neighbor tried to claim that it was my hedge trimmings, and I dumped them over her garden, and she was dumping them back. My grandmother immediately shut her down by telling her those hedge trimmings are clearly from red-tip photinia hedges, and my hedges are all boxwood. She told her not to tattletale, like my neighbor was a 5-year-old, and all I could do in the background was sassy snap my fingers to drive the point home. My grandmother drove it home by threatening to call the council and complain if she didn't pick up her hedge trimmings, and she could pick up her jowls while she's down